Hey guys, hi, it's Popping Song again. Wow, it's been a long time. Two years? Around there, right? Anyways, the last tutorial was so bad. I mean the verbal explanations were okay. But the things that I did and stuff, like, it was so wrong that it just haunted me for all this time. So me and my friend, Charlie Balch, we decided to make a renewed unbeta version, okay, a new revised version. The only one good that we did last time was the side gliding. That one I thought was an okay explanation, but this time we're not gonna do that. Instead, we are gonna do the waving, hitting, and tutting, but we're gonna do backslide this time. You know, the moonwalk. For some reason, a lot of people tend to like it for whatever. But in any case, I think I can go forever on this. But before I do, let's just stop here. Let's just get to work. Let's go.
First, get your arms straight to the sides. Second, practice these following motions while saying these words: fingers, knuckles, wrist, elbow, shoulder. Again, fingers, knuckles, wrists, elbow, shoulder. Third, notice that the tips of the fingers don't move. It's exactly level. In fact, you want the whole arm to be as still as possible through each step. You want to isolate each step. That's why it's called isolation. This helps with the illusion that a wave is going through your arm. So, for example, if you are on the fingers, you only want your fingers to be moving, and not your wrist or shoulder. It would be sloppy at best if you were not to isolate. Fourth, also, you need to get the elbow rotation. If you have a table, put your hand flat on the table and then try to move your elbow from left to right and vice versa. After practicing this for a while, take a break from it from time to time to test out whether you can do it without the table. As for the wall, it's the same idea. Put your hand on the wall and then rotate your elbow. Again, take your hand off the support from time to time to see if you can do it without the aid. Remember, this is to help you isolate the elbow, so don't move your hand or any other body part except the elbow. Fifth, now try connecting them like fingers, knuckles, wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, wrist, knuckles, fingers. Sixth, after practicing these steps and attempting to isolate them, try to make it flow better, like this. 7. After you're confident in going in one direction, start trying to do it from left to right, right to left, forward to backward, diagonally, etc. Hitting is basically a quick spasm of the muscles, and hitting can be done with just about every part of the body. A few would include the arms, legs, chest, neck, and even the back. But I will show you only how to do the arms and the legs. For arms, you want to concentrate on flexing the triceps, brachioradialis, and the wrist. Flexing the triceps and brachioradialis is easy, so I'll just show you how to flex the wrist. This is hard to describe, but it's a sort of a pull on the fingers. If you get the grasp of this, you'll start being able to hit the wrist. So, if you combine all three parts together, it becomes a solid arm hit. As for the basic leg hit, don't think about the legs at all. You want to concentrate on flexing your butt. If you put your whole mind on flexing your butt, then a clean leg hit can be achieved. Your legs, or better yet thighs, will automatically hit if you do this butt flexing right. Once you get the arm hits and leg hits, which only God knows when, you can do a basic Fresno. Hit both legs and arms while having just one of the arms up 2 times in a row. Remember, it's more important to get clean hits rather than strong hits. Who cares about strong hits if they are sloppy? First make it clean, then strength follows after years of consistent practice. Tutting, or the king tut, has to do with angles. I know that in the last tutorial I implied only 90-degree angles, but after talking to Tetris, he said as long as there is an angle, you are safe. However, that's him talking. But for guys that are not good at tutting, me included, 90 degrees is always safe. 45 degrees would be pushing it for unexperienced cutters. But if you are confident or just foolish, please be my guest. Again, you want to make sure that your hands are flat and your angles are solid. I suggest you check the mirror with your angles before doing any tutting. In any case, the angles that I showed you to this point are some of the usual basic angles for tutting. Oh yes, the move that Michael Jackson made famous, though he did not make it. Now, this move is probably the simplest of all popping techniques, and so getting this down should take a few days max. Anyways, first, from having your feet together, put one foot forward. For example's sake, I will put my left foot forward. So put that left foot forward until it is at the front of the right foot. Second, get the right foot's heel up. Third, slide the left foot backwards while it's flat on the ground, until half your left foot is at your right foot's heel. Fourth, from there, switch the foot positions. Remember, one was flat on the ground and the other had its heel up. Now repeat the sliding and switching to get a continuous backslide.
I forgot my line.
Action.
You guys, I had a lot of fun making this one, and not only that, but I'm actually happy. I'm happy with the results that came out, as opposed to the other tutorial. Goodness gracious. Forgive me, Lord forgive me. Anyways, that being said, I'm not gonna be making videos for a while. Now, don't say make more. Look, I'm not a machine. I have a life to live. I have a God to love and serve. Okay, that's how it is. But not only that, but remember, I said to use a mirror, right? To make sure that your angles are right, to make sure your waving is clean, hitting is clean and stuff. I'm serious, you have to use a mirror, okay? But not only that, but if you just do a mirror and stuff, practice out, you're gonna become perfect and stuff. But guess what? When you go out, people are like, dance and stuff. You won't be able to dance because you're so afraid. You have to build up that confidence. So go dance just anywhere. Just dance. You know? Not only that, but you know, just randomly and all that stuff, whatever. To any music as well. It can be ballet music or hip hop or opera, whatever. Just get the feel of different musics. Anyway, so mirrors and random dancing. Not only that, but you know, I want to thank Charlie Balch, okay? Because Charlie Balch. Goodness gracious, I'm crying, forgive me. But Charlie Balch, he's a good friend of mine, and he's like doing everything. He's holding the camera for goodness sakes, and you know, he's just a wonderful guy. And he's so steady. Like goodness gracious, look at that, wonderful stuff. But not only that, yeah, I really want to thank Charlie Balch, you know, great friend, good guy. And of course, my audience, thank you for watching. I kicked my butt for you guys, but I'm sure you enjoyed watching that too, right? So in any case, do you know what I'm gonna do now? This is the end, so I'm so happy. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna like freaking like, I don't know, do something crazy. But I'm not gonna do something crazy. What I am gonna do, I am going to walk out now. So, yeah, that's actually it. So, peace. Oh, man.